Here's my thought with everything that's going on in the economy right now and the situation. I'm well aware that it's pretty massive, but I want to point this out. A while back, I saw an article from Inc. And this is years ago. I saw an article from Inc. about how long it took companies to get to $1 billion in value, then versus now. And there were comparisons like Harley Davidson taking 86 years to get to $1 billion versus Twitter taking 3 years. Whirlpool 86 years versus YouTube 1 year. Nike took 24 years versus Instagram taking 2 years. And with the current economic environment, I started to think about the difference between 1929 stock market crash and the following depression and recovery compared to today. Full disclosure, I tend to hedge on the side of optimism. But make no mistake, I'm not blindly going along whistling, thinking to myself, everything will just be fine. It won't, and many will get hammered hard. But I also think that we are in the best possible position to recover fast. Technology today has given so many resources, tools like Zoom and Amazon and Google for Work, Asana, Skype, LinkedIn, Square, and so forth. Regardless of how the economy gets smashed, I think we are poised for the fastest economic recovery possible. And certainly there's been no better time. In 1929, the recovery was a slow grind. But we didn't have to, we didn't have the communication tools that we do now. We didn't have e-commerce. We didn't have the supply chain we do now. We didn't have the ability to do business across the globe from a computer. Use the comparison of how long it took to reach $1 billion value. Harley Davidson was founded in 1903, and it wasn't until 1989 that they reached $1 billion. That's a long time. It took Akamai 1.5 years to reach 13 billion. Think about that. That's wild. 1.5 years to reach 13 billion. So I don't want to undersell the current situation. It's bad. But thinking with the future in mind and looking at the bright side, I believe wholeheartedly that we are in the best possible position to recover fast.